Before I call this meeting to order, I would like to note for the record that I will serve as the acting chairman of this meeting. I now call to order the meeting of the directors of the Statewide Local Development Corporation for Wednesday, April 8th, 2015. The directors have received the written materials in advance of this meeting. They are free to ask questions at any time. The public is free to ask questions and comment on items on the agenda within the time limit specified on the agenda posted to the internet. The first item on today's agenda is the approval of the minutes of the January 30th, 2015 and March 10th, 2015 directors' meetings. Any questions, comments, additions, or deletions from our directors?
Nope.
None.
Great. If not, I will entertain a motion for approval.
Motion?
Second.
Excellent. All in favor?
Aye.
Great. Thank you all. Next, Ray Salivarios will present the one item that we have today on the agenda. Ray, please present the Rising Sun Woodworking Incorporated item.
Great. Thank you, Rahul. We are looking for the board to consider a loan request in the amount of $480,000 to Rising Sun Woodworking, Inc. Rising Sun Woodworking opened in 1983 as a one-man shop operating out of a small garage in Riverhead, New York. The company supplies builders and homeowners with high-end custom cabinetry and millwork, including doors, windows, running trim, and interior, exterior wood components and details. There's pictures at the back of the book showing the kind of work the company does. The company has requested JDA assistance to purchase and renovate a new 14,600 square foot space at 4460 Depot Lane in Catchall, New York. The total project cost will be $1.6 million, of which $1.2 million will be for the real estate acquisition. The owner will contribute $120,000 equity, and Bridge Hampton Bank, a local community bank, will finance the rest of the property's purchase at $1 million. Bridge Hampton Bank has also agreed to provide the bridge financing necessary as required by the JDA statutes. Once the property The new location will allow Rising Sun to consolidate operations under one roof and retain and attract technically proficient woodworkers by providing a superior and optimally planned out environment. The company will also be able to better control its electrical costs with the installation of efficient lighting, enhanced insulation, and passive and active solar system. In January 2015, Rising Sun signed an incentive offer from ESD for a grant of up to $19,500 to acquire a 96,000 computer-aided cutting machine to improve the capability of its woodworking operation. The combination of the cutting machine, increased space, and better working facilities will allow the company to become much more profitable and grow. In conclusion, staff believes that with JDA assistance, Rising Sun can successfully complete the proposed move and renovation. Staff has reviewed the historic and projected financial statements, along with market analysis showing that increase in high-end home sales in recent history. We believe the company currently generates sufficient cash flow from operations to service the debt, and staff members believe there are adequate collateral and guarantees to mitigate the risk involved with the request. This loan will help retain 19 jobs, which average salary of $50,000 to $60,000, and hire 3 new workers within 3 years. Any questions?
So, Ray, they're going from 8,400 square feet to 14,000 square feet.
Right.
14,000 plus.
Yes.
Okay. And they exclusively work with residences, homes in the Hamptons?
Yes. They're located out in near Riverhead, and so they're right there in the community. That's their community. That's their niche market. They'll do lower income housing, I should say, lower priced housing if the opportunity arises, but predominantly they're dealing with the folks in the Hamptons, and with the market in Wall Street being what it is, uptick in salary, less compensation for CEOs, more compensation for the line workers, there's been an increase in home sales and renovations in the Hamptons, and they expect to capture a large part of that market.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Any other questions?
No, I attended the project, was it the JDA's project finance
Right.
group, and so this was, well discussed, and I thought well vetted.
Great.
So I'm in support of the loan.
Terrific. Are there any comments from the public with regard to this item? If not, I'll entertain a motion for approval.
Motion?
Seconded?
Excellent. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? None. Thank you. And there being no further business, may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion?
Second.
Excellent. Thank you.